Okay, this time for real. Alright. Welcome to AusAnime NOL. Okay, looks like we're still organising matches at the moment. Since we don't have the... We don't have who's on stream displayed on challenge, so I have to work that out manually. Anyway, how is everyone tonight? We've got some time before our first match, or maybe not. Awful. Well, that's great. Anyway, I think we're good to start at this stage, so we're just waiting for Negato, or is it Corinth? Ah, we're waiting for Corinth. You're doing 10 figure Godric. Well, Spooks, the way I did that was I just had an Ultra Greatsword and some strength. I think by the time I got back to Godric, because the first time I got fucked up, and by the time I got back, I think I was at about 30 strength. Yeah. Yeah, we're waiting for Corinth, I think. But yeah, I think Godric is one of those fights you can actually do a 10 bigger without resorting to cheese, as long as you've got decent stats elsewhere. I think one of the biggest differences by then was I upgraded the Ultra Greatsword a fair bit. I think it would have been at least plus 10. Ah. Yeah, no, the weapon upgrades definitely make a big difference. I mean, it's always been like that, right? Like, I think in Bloodborne, like all the Soul Level 1 runs, they usually get to a plus 10 weapon. Like a plus 10 Sword Cleaver or something. Because you do surprisingly good damage at Soul Level 1 with a maxed out Sword Cleaver. But yeah, I think Corinth has been DQ, so looks like we're moving on to Negato and TV, unless we just joined Hornet. Okay, so it's Negato and Hornet. All right. Okay. Looks like we lost, did we lose anyone? Okay, so we are finally beginning our first streamed match of the night. And we'll be starting off with Hornet and Negato. Negato's got that Hippy matchup. Alright, well I hope so. Alright, starting off with a neutral jump back here. Both players just giving each other a lot of space. Not something you usually see from these two characters, since they're kind of wanting to be in each other's faces. But Negato's found his way in here. And Hornet's start backing, found his way out, forced the burst out of Negato. Put himself right back in the corner. Good situation for Hornet. Doesn't convert quite well, but manages to pick it back up. And right now we're just back at neutral though. 6C on block. You don't need to stand block that. It kind of catches it for some reason. But okay, DP on block into the purple throw. No text today. Doesn't combo, but manages to reset anyway. Yeah, a bit too high. Negato, big fan of shift swipe. And another purple out of the DPRC. Okay. Alright, starting off with a 5V this time. No combos. But Hornet's found his way into the corner, and Negato's going to capitalize off that situation. Alright, blocking 6C again, catching the jump out, overhead into a nice combo. Alright, what's Faroki? Alright, doesn't block the overhead there. Tries to go for the clone, but just got DP'd. Another purple throw. Not taking these purple throws, the damage is adding up quite quickly. And that'll be the first round to Negato. Yeah, no, Naruto players are turning into the new purple throw abusers. It's all Akera's fault. Alright, starting off with the Shift Sway, Phantom Pain. Good enhanced combo here. Blue beats, but no tech, we'll take that. Alright, DP right out. Doesn't manage to keep any sort of pressure up though, and Negato just mashes out. Alright, put into a throw reset. Hornet respecting perhaps a bit too much. But yeah, Negato just keeping the pressure up, and Hornet crumbles under that, gets hit by the Wrecker. Manages to find himself a combo though, but misses his reset throw, and gets punished for it. Alright, we're now on set point for Negato. Yeah, Hornet seems to be having a bit of trouble pulling off the Hibiki combos here. Just as I say it, Negato shows that he's also having some issues with his combos. Definitely one of the biggest issues in movies is just combo consistency. But Negato, he's got Hornet in the corner right now. Not a lot of health on Hornet's side. This could very well just very quickly go to Negato. One more hit. But Hornet looking to bring it back. Oh, that's a good starter for Naruto, but doesn't manage to confirm it. Tries to punish the DP with a super, but Negato with 50 meter to RC makes it safe and takes the set. Okay, we're moving on to our next set of matches now, I think. Looks like we'll be having Akera and TV. Wait, am I wrong? Okay, no, it looks like we are having Akera and TV. Okay, not going for an Naruto mirror tonight. We'll be having Akera's Hakumen. I don't think I've ever seen it. I don't have a lot of faith in this Hakumen. It's got 109 matches, but apparently nobody has seen his Hakumen.
The wheel of fate is turning. Leaving. One. Action.
Alright, starting off with a round start DP. Alright, Akera's found his way in. Alright, resetting with the throw. Classic Hakumen stuff. Going for purples. No text happening today. Alright, low profiles with the 2A. Manages to find his way out of the corner. Okay, does some pressure and backs off. Okay, just trading jabs at this point. Plays footsie with his DP. And, alright, Akera going for the Yukikaze. That'll be a first round to Akera. Alright, round start air throw. Alright, manages to parry the charge drive. Bit of an odd looking one from Harkonnen, but it is something that works. Alright, doesn't manage to land the combo, but just manages to reset. Got some good damage on the table at the very least. Throwing the Yukikaze. Won't be working this time. TV is awake. Alright, mistimes his meaty though and just gets jabbed out. Definitely don't want that happening. Akera laying down the law with the 4C. And going with the JC. Actually, sorry, JCC.
The wheel of fate is turning.
That's the game to go here.
Action.
Alright, starting with another round start DP. No punish. Alright, TV's burst is already gone. Alright, low crushes with the TK special from Harkonnen. No Bs, but no punish. Goes for 3C. Oh, there's some weird slowdown happening here.
Hakumen. Win. Libe. Su. Action.
Alright, Akera just sort of spacing TV out here. I'm not sure if TV's played against Harkonnen too much. It tries to sway in, but Akera's just sitting there crouching very patiently. Unfortunately, Akera's not in range to do his funny meme combo. He's through the jump in. Usually not the best move, since there's usually not enough recovery to actually take advantage of that. But TV found his way out. Not punished though, but does get hit by the special follow-up. Okay. TV not properly punished by Akera, but the Yukikaze will take it out. That'll give Akera 2-0 over TV. Now, I believe we have Hippy and CardboardBox. Alright, so I can't remember the seeding of this exact tournament, but both of these players are... You could reasonably expect either of them to be in grand finals tonight. But we're not quite there yet, so this is happening a bit earlier in bracket than you might expect. But aggressive start from Cardboard, just running, so jumping forward with that JC. Hippy just trying to create some space and get the money stuff happening. Right. Doesn't manage to get away with the raw OD there. CardboardBox is just hit Hippy, put him in the corner, and trying to keep him in there with the blood side, just didn't manage to make it happen. But despite the punish there, Hippy hasn't managed to convert into a advantageous situation, and CardboardBox will be running away with the first round. Alright, whiffing the air throw there, but no punish. CardboardBox just wanted to get back down on the ground there. Level 3 drill is a go. Alright, let's see some Amane stuff happening. Look at that health go. Alright, Hippy just sort of hopping out of there. One more confirm is all Hippy needs. If that, even. Hippy just needs to make a couple of blocks at this stage, and a very quick round back to Hippy. Hippy going on the aggressive this time. Level 3 drill's already out. The Hurricane Ender. Alright, the cardboard. Trying to Hellsfang back in, not quite getting it. Jumping over the drill there. Catching Hippy low. And hit by the reversal. Alright, so the drill meter's going back down to 0 now. Hippy will have to build it back up. But massive life lead for Hippy at the moment. But it was almost a good confirm for Cardboard there, but didn't manage to convert. And the Carnage Scissor there, not quite working out. But yeah, here we go, Cardboard had a combo, got another one, can get some life back here and is rapidly turning things around. If he can end in a super, this might be the round. Doesn't manage to do it. Just crosses up and gets Hippy out of the stance there. First round going to CardboardBox.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel. 1. Action.
Alright, Hippy's found the first hit here. Good block on the DP. Immediate burst from Cardboard. Doesn't want to take the punish. Alright, Drill Oki is out. Cardboard not taking through it. We've now got level 3 drill on deck. A lot of chip happening at the moment. CardboardBox holding onto his barrier there, not quite making the the right use of it there. Just let himself be chipped out. Alright, Mash is out there. Yeah, saving barrier for the next round. But here we go. CardboardBox has found his way in, starting the pressure, happening to keep it going. Going for the meaty there, mistimes it, tries to keep going and just gets DP for his troubles. A fatal hit from Hippy there, but no conversion, but still getting the Drill Oki here. Level 3 drills on deck. Is Cardboard going to use his barrier this time? Or is he even going to get the chance to use it? I don't think so. Bursts just in time. Goes for the Carnage. Doesn't get punished, but doesn't find a way out of the Carnage there. Oh no. Alright, he's found a hit. Just one more. Alright. Brought himself back from the brink. Alright, just charging in there. Gets hit by the JB. Alright, Cardboard's found a good combo. Taking Hippy to the corner. Okay. Hippy ODing, just sort of forcing a bit of a scramble here. And we've lost someone's connection. Looks like we've lost Hippy. Okay, it looks like CardboardBox will be taking the game there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, CardboardBox has already won up, so that looks like a 2-0. Pretty unfortunate. Looks like we'll be moving on to Saf and Render. Okay, Saf going for Jin tonight.
The wheel of fate is turn. Rebel 1. Action.
Right, just run up throw. Render not ready for that situation. Immediately put in the corner, but not a lot of OP happening on Saf's end. Letting Render get right back out, but hit by another run up throw. Alright, Saf just going for the projectiles. Trying to get Minerva's health bar down there. Forcing the burst out of Saf there, doesn't want to hold it. And Nirvana is down, so we're playing solo neutral with Khan. Alright, teching the throw this time. Render's awake, he got the download, knows what Saf's trying to do. Gets out of the range of the DP there, but doesn't manage to leave himself close enough to punish. Just let Saf run right back at him and anti-ism. Saf again seems to just be chipping away at Nirvana's health here. Render finding a hit there, manages to combo with Nirvana, nice pickup. Right back down into Yoki here. Saf just gets hit by the goal. DP's right out. Snowflake is happening. Goes for the 6A. Another throw. Right, good stuff from Saf. Doesn't quite have the meter to super render here. But one more hit will do it. And yeah, just catches his toes right there. Okay, Saf going for another. These throws are working out very well for Saf. Right, manages to catch Render there with the 2D. Very nice spacing though. Right, Render finding his way out there. Got a good pick up here. Blocks the burst, very nice. Another pick up. This isn't looking very good for Saf. This should be it. And we're a round up for Render.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Alright, Render just putting some space between himself and Seth there. Seth trying to jump in, but the anti-air from Render putting him right back out. Seth finding an anti-air here, but not a full pickup. Hit cross-up by the anti-air there, very strange. Just using 2D a lot, but not getting any sort of reward for it. Already threw the snowflake for the punish. Good stuff from Render here. Good tech on the throw. Neutral throw whip, alright. Could have been a punish for Render, but decided to go for the hard throw tech. And ended up getting punished for it. Double 6A into the throw. Nice stuff. A lot of throws from Seth tonight. Yeah, Seth very comfortable just to run up and throw Render. Render might need to start pressing a few more buttons. Alright, good throw. Gets a reset there. Jumps out of the mix. Render's now in the corner. Render's now out of the corner. Seth bursting. Bit of a hero burst. Got a round up. Didn't need to do it. But Seth believes he can win this round and ends up wasting his burst, unfortunately. But Render's starting off pressure. Already found his way in. Good block on the DP there. Not the biggest punish, but okay, we've already lost Nirvana. Crosses himself up, trying to jump over the DP, by the look of it. Doesn't quite get the conversion he's looking for. Oh no. Oh, oh no, the overhead's got so much startup that the Yukikaze was recovered before it was even active. Bursting to keep the momentum, right into the projectile there, and Render will be taking that step. But yeah, these sort of, all these throw whiffs, people will need to definitely start looking at the throw OS. I believe now we've got Render and Animap. Okay, looks like we're ready to start. End gazer? Alright. There'll be one copyright strike coming to your channel, Robert.
The wheel of fate is turned. Libe, one, action.
So here we go, alright. New versus Carl. Not a matchup you see very often. Both rare characters. One takes a lot of effort and is quite good, one takes a lot of effort and is not very good. But yep. Render opting for the armored doll move to go right through the projectiles there. Animap now in a tough spot. Not a lot of defensive options to Nu's name. Now put in the corner, but manages to air sack out of the drop combo there. Trying to get some space and get the neutral game happening. Animap's found a confirm he needs. Oh no! Alright, the doll projectile just keeps going. Give Carl the time to get that out, and it will just keep going with Carl blocking. Good Carolina carry from Animap here. Doesn't quite get the Oki he's looking for. But manages to keep the pressure going and seal out that round. Right, but a good start from Animap, just running up and going into a combo from the 5A starter. Alright, Render's found an opportunity here. Animap stuck between a rock and a hard place here. Found his way out though. But doesn't manage to accomplish much with the situation and ends up in the corner, but Render as well, dropping the confirm, giving Animap the opportunity to go back to neutral here and just enforce his own game. Render going for the burst, wants to get something going. Doesn't manage to bait the CA, and is confirmed. No, goes for a throw. One more confirmed is all Animap needs. Render's found his way in, just needs to watch the burst, watch the CA, and yeah, gets hit by the overhead. Now a round up for Animap. We'll see how Render adapts. Just throwing out a button there, trying to catch Animap doing something. Animap's already got the game started though. Goes for TRM. Okay. Forces the burst out of Render there. Render now without his doll. Animap going for something there that might have gotten a misinput or something because he massively dropped the confirm there and almost let Render get all the way back in, but Animap is cleanly taking control of neutral again. Alright, no punish there. Render not ready to capitalize on the whiff. Just to get a hit there on Animap, but no combo. Mashes out of the overhead. Render needs to be really careful here. Just trying to get something started here. Block on the overhead. Hit by the Luminous, done in by the chip by the look of it. Animap's found some space, gonna start the zoning game. Got her to block the doll. Alright. And a hit, but again, no combo. Just not in range to get it started. Right, trying to get in. Animap just keeping Carl away from the doll there. Picking up combo with Luminous. And unfortunately, this is all burst safe. Render really just has to hold to confirm that. Manages to get a punish here. Still needs to worry about the burst. 50 meter on deck again. Animap could CA. Alright, the CA's gone. Just need one more hit from Render. And there we go. Render just needs to take one more round to stay in this set. Animap's found a good hit here. Right back down, setting up a sickle. Another good hit from Animap. Render just having a lot of trouble trying to navigate the neutral hit. Hit by the overhead. Burst still available, but not something you can really use against him. But a well-timed OD, and Render's found a punish. And good thing too, because it's all burst safe. Alright, baits the CA, very nice. Just needs to watch out for the burst. One more confirmed from Render. 100 meter on deck, can he make anything happen? He might not get the opportunity with 50 meter on Animap's side. Didn't even need to go for it. And that'll be 2-0 to Animap.
AusAnime 所持者の排除完了。
Okay, so now I think we have Akera and CardboardBox. Just waiting for Akera to join the room. Yeah, we can probably do the rest on stream. No, the rest on stream's fine. Okay, Akera again opting for the Hakumen sub. We'll see how it does in the CardboardBox. Just trying to lay down the law again with 4C. This is my space, you can't come near me. Did I be there? Alright, mashing out of the 6B there. CardboardBox just believing in himself, getting his combos, goes for the gauntlet head. He's just getting a good another combo here. Alright. I'd like to say that he baited that Yukikaze, but sometimes I'm not sure with CardboardBox. So here we go, CardboardBox laying down some pressure here, doesn't block the gauntlet Hades, and drops the confirm, but just resets into a 5v, takes the round. Alright, Akera now, just going for the 4C. Trying to dictate that this space is mine, belongs to me. Alright, misses the roll catch there, but doesn't matter. Just keep going in. CardboardBox just very happy to continue pressure as long as Akera will let him. Alright, but CardboardBox found himself in the corner, but no fear in this man, just keeps going. A lot of meter on Akera's side, spent half of it to go for the Yukikaze there, but CardboardBox, he had the sense. He stopped pressing buttons and he waited. And cashes Akera low. But, okay, Akera's sticking with the Hakama. Content to bet it all here. Risking the loser's bracket.
The wheel of fate is turning. Libe, one, action.
Alright, just hopping forward and throwing Ragnar. CardboardBox just asleep on round start, I guess. Akera doing actual combos now. So just farming Magatama a little bit. This is working out a lot better for Akera right now. Got the knockdown. Doesn't manage to deal with the DP there. And manages to get right through the counters there. Yeah, Akera just moving this thing into the corner. Cardboard just trying to go in now. Hit by the drive. Losing his patience maybe. Alright, Akera going for the burst. Just wants to keep his momentum here. A lot of Magatama on Akera's side here. I think he's fishing for something. Nah, just going for the hit, getting the kill, putting himself back up one round. Or tying it up rather.
The wheel of fate is turning. Libe, one, action.
Right, crashing under the 4C there, no punish though. Right, Cardboard, let's put Akera in the corner, but manages to get hit himself. Right, but walking him right back to the corner. Akera bursting, trying to just go back to neutral. Not working out great for him as Cardboard finds another hit, gets another combo, opens him up. This won't kill, but one confirm away. Just the jump there to the 5D, doesn't manage the combo though. Giving Akera one more chance in this round. Alright, purple throws, here we go. And TPL.
リベ2アクション
Alright, Cardboard. Hitting him with an overhead, opening him up. Cracking that defense. Okay, mistimes his meaty there. He gets jabbed out. Bit of buy rate from Akera. Cardboard just trying to keep the momentum for the burst. Doesn't want Akera getting out of the corner, but unfortunately just jumps over him and puts himself towards the corner. Goes for a DP with no RC, but Akera doesn't manage to land the punish, but does catch the backdash with the Zantetsu.
リベ3アクション
Blocks the gauntlet Hades. Gets a TRM, alright. Cardboard trying to use the OS, but probably doing it a little bit too early. No full. Cuts the combo a bit short there, trying to keep some Nagatama, I guess. Parries the 6C there, and takes another round. And that's that'll be going to Akera. I think we'll be going into losers to finish up the first to twos. And Render and Hippy.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Libe 1 action.
Okay. Hippy jumping back and getting his way into the JB here, starting the pressure off. Render doesn't want to deal with it, goes for a burst. Right, Hippy whiffed his JB there and got punished for it. Opted to burst, but wasn't in range to actually burst. Unfortunately, no punish from Render for that burst. But he has put Hippy in the corner here. And we're now starting with the Karl-Eki, but it looks like he's knocked him out of the corner. Very unfortunate routing. Alright, but level 3 drill is now in effect. Render's going to have to make good use of his barrier to get out of this situation. Good backdash on the overhead there. A lot of meter on Hippy's side here. Any more chip will do it. Counter hit JB. Taking that round for Hippy.
リベ2 action.
Hippy just playing evasive here. Trying to find a hit. He's found his way in. Now Carl very far away from Ada. Level 3 drill. Not a good spot for Carl to be in. He's managed to get Nirvana back to him. Alright, Carl is now on the offensive and Hippy's just bursting, doesn't want to deal with it. Alright, Carl now again, far away from Ada. Alright, keeping the projectile out. Hippy's locked down. No burst available. CA could be an option. Goes for the RC. Forces his turn. Out of range for that EA. But Carl's found another hit. And just goes for the overhead. A good confirm from Hippy. He's pushed, renders to the corner now. Mistimes the unblockable there. Hit by the Dolurky. Hit by the Dolurky again. Render bursting, just wants to get the momentum. Caught him in the air. Whereas the Hippy wants to be in the air as AusAnime. He's throwing out that big double hurt box and manages to kill Hippy.
The wheel of fate is turning. Level 1. Action.
Alright, just trading some jabs here. Alright, throws Hippy out of the OD there. No fear about the EA. Hippy making his way out of the corner. Nirvana is out of juice. This is his opportunity if there's any. Whiffs the big drill there. Nirvana's back up. Carl just blocking that OD to try and get her back in the game. Got a good hit there, but no confirm. And just to get back out again. And a rapid to confirm for the kill. Nice play from Hippy.
Level 2. Action.
Hippy doing a good job of just trying to negate Nirvana. Just hit her as much as he can. Alright, out of juice now. Render's gonna have to play without the doll. Drill Oki from Hippy. We've got the level 3 drill out. Render finding his way out there with the departure. Trying to OD through. Not going to work. That doll is really active. It stays out on hit. It stays out on burst. Something you just have to deal with sometimes. But nonetheless, Hippy manages to find that hit. Putting her out on the board for himself. Tying things up at 1-1.
The wheel of fate is turning. Level 1. Action.
Right, round start 5D. Hippy starting with an aggressive call out there. He's now got Carl in the corner. Alright, Render's found a hit. Trying to lock Hippy down, but he just can't keep on top of Hippy. Level 3 drill once again. A bad burst from Hippy. This could spell disaster for him. Alright, the Hippy's found another hit. Separated Carl once again from Nirvana. And the chip. Alright. Just rush at him with a level 3 drill and take like a 6 of his health bar off. Big fatal starter. Doesn't manage to confirm though. Alright, good anti-air from Render. Gets the cross up. Alright, goes for the 6C. Goes for another 6C. Just keep throwing overheads at this man. Alright. Yeah, flip around back to Render. Now last game, last round for these two. Whoever wins this one will be moving on. He's found the pressure. Good EA from Render. Can't keep Hippy locked down though. Gets Hippy with the air clap. Hippy using the dive kick. Render's now in the corner. Finds his way out. Going to OD. Force his turn. Level 3 drill. It's on deck. 50 meter. We're out of OD. And use the armored anti-air from the doll to seal the game. Nice play from Render. Okay, we'll now be having Saf and CardboardBox. Okay, Saf's still sticking with the Jin. Alright, we'll be getting the Law matchup.
The wheel of fate is turning. Libe, one, action.
Okay, it's just round start TP. Okay, Saf, alright. Saf out here just doing whatever he wants. OD's through, but cancels into the dead spike and catches him. Good awareness from CardboardBox there. Doesn't catch the roll, but just hits him with a 5-bit. And just like that, Saf is already below half health. Alright, just making his way through neutral with Hell's Fang there. Doesn't care if he got frozen, still just pressing 5-bit. And quick round of cardboard box.
リベ2アクション
Okay. Not a bad punish on the DP. It's a nice 3.5k. Trying to Hellsfang in through the projectile. It's not, it is not counter scissors, unfortunately. Blue beats on the end of there, but didn't tech, so we'll take those. Alright, CardboardBox just trying to navigate the neutral here, get past these projectiles, and this combo will be sealing this match. First one, the CardboardBox.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Libe 1 action.
CardboardBox found his way in again. Got past those projectiles there, but doesn't predict the anti-air. Good free C from Saf there, but no combo. Cardboard just bursting, wants to keep the momentum. Gets air thrown for that air tech. Not ready for the air throw there. Counter scissors right through the projectile there. No snowflake Oki for you today. Alright, just runs up and throws again. Nobody's ready for Saf's run up air throws tonight. Oh, sorry, run up throws. Okay, just going for a DP again. He probably could have, Des, but I don't think Saf is on top of the routing for John. Alright, good tech this time. Actually ready for the run-up throws, but not that time. Can only take 1 out of 3. Alright, just runs right into that snowflake there. ODs through the 5C and gets a punish for it. What kind of combos does CardboardBox have up his sleeve? Not too bad, ending with Devoured by Darkness. Good health regen, big chunk of damage. But just runs right into another DP. Rolls into a snowflake. Tries to punish there. And anti-airs with counter scissors, alright.
Libe 3 action.
Alright, run up OD. Alright, misses the roll catch again there. Seems like everyone's been having trouble with properly timing meteors tonight. Hit by the DP there, but takes out of the ice and just goes for it.
兄さん win.
This guy mashed during a freeze and it worked every time. Yeah.
死を望む者は前に出ろ。カルル・クローバー兄さん。
Yeah, no, I'm doing fine.
The wheel of fate is turning. Leave it. Wow.
Alright, last first to two of the nights. Render and CardboardBox. Good anti-F from Render to start things off. Alright. Going for a raw throw there, just gets hit by no line. Goes for the burst though, just forces his turn. Max range 5B into the confirm. Render found his way out of the corner here. Swap things around. Should be right for now, guys. Alright, Render trying to turn things around here. Still found in a tough spot here, no burst. He's got CA ready. Goes for the jab. Alright, just manages to clip CardboardBox there. Alright, catches a backdash there with a ran up 5B. Alright, can't hit 5B. Render's pressing buttons on wake up. Alright, just goes for it on ahead. Box isn't ready for it. No combo from Render though. Giving Box the opportunity to put him right back in the corner. Doing a little shimmy. 5B's his OD. Just keeping his pressure up, not letting Render have any space to breathe. And another 5B. Alright, another counter hit started from Render there, but again no combo. Not ready for these hits he's getting. The Box ready for the overhead hit there. No full conversion though. I guess he wasn't quite ready. Alright, blocks the 6C, very nice. Comes out with a punish. Opts to the CA, wants to get Box off of him. Makes him block the ball. Goes to the burst, just wants to keep it in check. Okay. Alright, hit by the ball again. Alright, Render just trying to keep Box blocking by the look of it. Alright, hit him with a cross up. Not a huge reward for it, but Box just running up and doing DDP. Hits him again with another button there. This should kill, there we go. First match to Render.
The wheel of fate is turning. Leave 1. Action.
Alright, just does the dollar command grab. Walks right through Dead Spike. Alright, another anti-air from Render. CardboardBox just trying to get in. No roll catch again. Render just rolling out for free tonight. 6E starter, not much of a combo. I don't know if Carl can actually combo with that without Ada nearby or maybe some metal. But Cardboard now back in the corner and another anti-air from Render, bait on the DP, no RC even. Just running right back in there, throwing his foot at him, giving him the 5B. And, unfortunately just can't keep the pressure tight enough. Render finding an opportunity to mash out. Take the round. Render now on set point. Ready to advance to lose his semis. Right, hit him with another cross up. Right, going through the dead spike there for a punish. Nice stuff. Hit him with the 6C. Box bursting. Just wants to make his turn happen. He is making it happen. I haven't seen any unblockables yet. I don't think Randy's gotten the opportunity to set them up. Good IB on the crossed up red side there from Render. Didn't quite get the punish he was looking for. Back at neutral here. 100 meter on both sides though. Carl doesn't have a lot to spend it on in neutral, but yeah, now he just won't get the chance. We'll just have to build it back up again next round. Alright, got him with the throw. Got him in the corner. Didn't quite finish his combo though. Letting box tech out and just throw some buttons at him. Change the turn for the Render. Render now very far away from Nirvana. Just trying to keep him in the corner there. CA's out, wants blocks off of him. Goes for the burst, really doesn't want blocks on him. Render now down most of his resources. If Box can get in one more time and hit him again. Bursting, trying to keep the momentum, but misjudges and just gets hit trying to throw buttons at Render. Jumps over the goal there. And Render will be taking that game. Alright, so we're now moving on to the first to threes. So we'll open the room up again. That's Moon, Merc. Just get Akera and Animap on stream. How are we all today? Yes, you did miss out on Box. He just got eliminated from the tournament, unfortunately. Yeah, Render put him out to pasture with his nice call. Okay, the players are here. Looks like we're about ready to get started with winners finals. Akera sticking with the Hakumen. He's made it all the way here with him. Yet to lose, so nothing wrong with sticking with him, I guess. But Animap, on the other hand, is our top seed tonight, so he is our expected winner.
The wheel of fate is turning. Libe 1. Action.
Alright. Animap just starting off by running away. Hakuman not really got the mobility to chase her down here. The zoning has started, and Akera now just has to deal with Mood throwing projectiles at him from full screen. Granted, Nu right now is quite close. Oh, goes out for a fake out crescent and goes for a throw reset. Very nice stuff. Animap out for blood right now. Very solid play. I haven't seen any drop combos yet. Drop you into there. But yeah, starting out with a perfect. Great stuff from Animap. Alright, Akera's found his way in, got himself in with a J2C there. But doesn't manage to keep himself stuck to move. And she's now playing the zoning game. Yeah, it's very tricky to navigate the neutral here with a character like Hakuman. Well, he does have access to things like cutting projectiles to put his own projectile out on the screen. He's not got a lot of movement. But manages to catch the roll there. Reset with a throw. Animap managed to turn the tables around, put Akera in the corner. Gravity was down, not a lot of movement. The movement was already not too good from Hakuman, even worse. Sicko out. He's trying to force his turn there. Doesn't get any invuln. Just has to deal with it. Oh, alright. Bit of a close one there. But Animap sniping Akera right before the Kokujin actually went off. Yes. Hakuman could Yukikaze across the screen. The one problem with that is that because they're projectiles, Nu could act, I believe. So she could just jump over the Yukikaze and then end up on the other side of the screen. Unless she's got like mad recovery on the projectiles and contact, but I gotta be honest, I've never really looked at the Hakuman and Nu matchup too much. Yeah, Yukikaze and projectiles are dog moves, lets the other player act. But Animap already, quite the lead for Animap here. But there's a lot of meter on Hakuman's side here, and OD available as well. Gets into the 6B there. Goes for a throw this time. Animap opting to burst. What's the round? Good projectile from Animap here. Get a full combo, not quite the kill. And hit by the Yanagi, no burst. Alright. Akera making the most of that situation. Right, Luminous is out, Luminous is gone. Akera sitting there, perhaps farming meter. Alright, Yukikaze is now available if he chooses to use it. Alright, Yanagi's through the crescent there. Gets a good combo to start with. 3.5k, not too bad. Good OB on the 6B. Animap just creating some space. Just wants to go back to playing the new game. And gets the knockdown. Blocks the Unagi this time. Goes for a punish. Alright, rapids into the 4D drive. And resets with another. Oh no, big whiff. Doesn't get punished though. Luminous coming in clutch. Saving Animap there. That didn't manage to get off it though. Back to neutral here. Good movement from Animap. Just trying to stay away as much as possible from Akera. Manages to get the hit. Akera just trying to get in. Getting a bit impatient perhaps. Unagi's through the sickle. No burst available. Has to take this damage. Has to deal with the wake up. Blocks the 6B. And Animap is again back out and playing the game he wants to play. Alright. Akera just spending me to try and get it. I found another hit and no burst to Animap's name. Goes for a purple throw. One more confirm will do it. Oh, throw counter. We are now 1-1.
The wheel of fate is turning. Level 1. Action.
Animap just trying to create some space. Gets tagged by the 4C, but doesn't stop Animap from getting where he wants to be. Yeah, good challenge there. Akera just chasing down very aggressively right now. And I'm just wanting to be away from Hakumen at the moment. Dashes out. It's good use of that Primo back dash. It's the super. Hakumen's now put in the corner. Oh. Yukikaze's out. I think Animap was actually able to act there, but didn't realize it. Since that crescent overhead, I believe, is still a projectile. Yeah, goes for a burst. Very unfortunate. Not something you can really do against Noob. Good tag with the projectile there. Catches Akera trying to get in. Meaties with the projectile. OTGs, resets. Again, catches the roll with another projectile. Akera just not having much luck with these wake-ups. Hit by the Luminous. Manages to pick up. No burst to save Akera now. That bad burst last game is just... yeah, coming back to bite him right now.
The wheel of fate is turning. Level 1. Action.
Alright, Animap trying to rush in and hit Akera. But that 4C just laying down the wall. Hit by the Agita. Animap just trying to find a way to get started at the moment. Can't quite do it. JC coming in clutch there. Just managing to tag Animap, but not much of a combo. This is winners finals at the moment. So it's first to three. Alright, tries to barrier there. Yeah, you can't bury a Yukikaze, unfortunately. It is an unblockable. You need to super jump, and then I think double jump as well, over it. Alright, goes for the empty loop. Akera getting opened up there. One more hit should do it for Animap. Or maybe a couple more hits without the meter. Oh no, that's a big whiff. Not much of a combo on Akera's side though. Animap just really wants to round, it's so close. The gravity well is down. Akera just playing it safe, not committing to too much at the moment. Alright, goes for the Yanagi, gets the combo, doesn't manage to convert into anything more. Just trying to stay on top of Animap here. Another Yanagi. Alright, working out into the full conversion. Alright, gets a blue beat. Take it, 6B. Needs to watch out for the CA here. No burst to worry about, but if Animap blocks anything, alright, just go for the throw. Alright, good counter hit. Not a huge combo, but it's some damage. We'll take it. Right, Akera's been opened up here. Trying to Yanagi through, doesn't quite have the range on it. But no punish from Animap. Right, hit with the 4D. Akera not ready for it. Manages to find a combo here though. Doesn't bait the CA. And gets sniped for his trouble. One more combo. One more combo will do this for Animap. Akera opting to pop OD. Make it look very threatening. Huckman with a lot of meter coming in very rapidly. Hit by the 4D and that'll seal this game out. Animap will be moving on to Grand Finals. 3-1.
AusAnime ザンバオオカミの回収完了。あんたはもう様子見。
Okay, now we're moving into losers finals. Ah, Akera needs a minute by the look of it.
死を望む者は前に出ろ。カルルクローバー。革命。The wheel of fate is turning. Leave one. Action.
Okay, so to start it off, nice anti-air from Render. Akera trying to jump in there. Not ready to deal with Render anti-airing. It's been very good with the anti-airs at the moment, really. Just getting reset here. Hit by the clap. Throw. It's very quickly going to Render. Opening up with a perfect.
Action.
Okay, Akera just seems to be having trouble finding his way in at the moment. Render just happy to hang out at full screen. He's got the health advantage, he doesn't need to go in. That said though, Harkonnen, being the character he is, generates from meter passively. The longer you leave him alone, the longer he is a bit of a ticking time bomb. Good throw on the Yukikaze attempts. And a good combo. Good block there. Uses the Doll's Armored move to catch him in the hit stop. Good throw from Akera. Let's see if we can get a nice combo off of this. Sends him to the corner, but not much for Oki. Massive advantage to Render right now as far as meter is concerned. Just jabs him out, taking the first round.
The wheel of fate is turning. Leave one. Action.
Alright, starting off with the 4C. Just trying to keep Render locked down here. Good smack. Doesn't catch the roll there. Render just avoiding Akera, just walking away from him. Alright, hits him with a nice fatal. Doesn't manage to confirm there. Bit of an awkward hit from Render there, didn't manage to convert. Gave Akera another opportunity to just sort of continue his pressure after he dropped. Just mashing on Akera. Not pressing buttons fast enough. Right. Puts him in the super. Doesn't get a huge amount of damage from it, unfortunately, but does manage to hit him again with an air to it and take the round.
Action.
Alright, Akera just trying to chip Ada down. Won't let her do anything. A throw starter from Render into a corner combo. Gets the full ender, puts him into Oki, tries to go for a purple throw there, but Akera's awake and ready to tech those. Right, hits him with the overhead, doesn't catch the roll. Blocks the overhead, anti-air. Jump cancel to keep him safe. No block on the overhead. Caught the roll this time, here we go. Doesn't manage to convert into the Agito, misses his knockdown, and Render taking full advantage of that situation. Another drop combo though. Very unfortunate. Akera just going right back to mid-screen, but not the best place against Carl. That was Hakumen anyway. Negative warning on Render's side though. If he keeps avoiding Akera like this, he might get put into danger state, but just rushes in and takes another round. Alright, Akera opting for the character select. He's on death's door, he's got 1 round left. He's going to switch to his main. It really is do or die for Akera right now. I hope he's not the sort of player that needs warm-ups.
The wheel of fate is turning. Action.
Starting off safe. Render just wants some space. Non-committal JB from Akera. But, alright. Akera's found himself with his back to the corner. Render just trying to keep him there. Good throw from Render. Might manage to convert in the way that he wants to. An awkward anti-air there, didn't quite get it. A good punish from Akera. All the way to the corner with a nice 3.8k. Manages to hit Render before the projectile ball managed to hit him. Bit of a risky move, but it worked out for him. If he can fully land this combo, it should be the end for Render. Bit of an unfortunate drop at the end, but just right into a reset. Yeah, these charged 2Ds doing some work here. Just taking chunks out of Ada's health line. Oh no, this is some good damage from Akera. Good match out from Render. Unfortunately, clashing with the doll there, giving Akera the option to keep going and right into an Astro. Coming back quite confidently, showing why I chose to swap to this character. But he's still got to win 2 more in a row. We'll see if that's enough time for Render to adapt and take 1 more round.
The wheel of fate is turning. Level 1. Action.
An OD from Render. Wants to force his turn here. Right, the Confuco will be hitting, but not much of a combo there. Another hit though. If we can just keep Akera locked down, should be able to seal this round out. With this much of a health lead, something would have to go horribly wrong for Render to lose it. Good match out. And Render putting himself on set point. And manages to frame trap Akera into a nice combo. Here we go. Got the Yoki as well. Goes for the overhead, but gets smashed out. Akera's got that 6th sense, he knows it's coming. Now, a bit of a blue beat, but no tech from Render. Hit by the enhanced DP. Doesn't get a full combo off of it, even with the RC. Not a lot of health left to Ada's name. Render's found a hit, but not much to convert with that little meter on Ada. Just has to play without Ada for a little bit. He's got his OD, he could force Ada back if he wants it. There he goes. Hit him with another overhead, he wants this round. Blocks, doesn't want to get hit by the default. And punishes the EA, very nice. Render will be moving on to Grand. Okay, we are now moving into our grand finals. It'll be, I believe, a rematch between Render and Animap. So we'll see if he's learned from his last match, if he's got any answers to New 13. But it will be an uphill battle for Render. He's got to win 6 games, 3 to reset the bracket, and then 3 more to take the tourney. Animap on the other hand, only needs to win 3. But decent start for Render here. And a burst from Animap, doesn't want to deal with it, wants to go back to neutral, play the new game. Gravity Field is out, Konfuko going right under new there. But Render, with the appropriately positioned doll, throwing out some actives, just making Animap, just dodge, doesn't want to block. But Render getting hit here by the drive, hit by the empty low. Alright, Animap trying to take this game back. Not a bad combo from Animap. Luminous is out, Luminous is gone. Again, no burst on Animap's side. If Render can get in, then he's going to have free reign as long as he can avoid getting CA. Oh, hit by the throat. Nice stuff from Animap. Alright, Render's found his way in. Doesn't manage to completely get a knockdown there. Very unfortunate stuff, giving Animap another opportunity to just go back to neutral. Goes for the burst, wants to keep his momentum. Trying to keep Animap locked down in this corner here. Goes for the mix-up. Doesn't want to give Animap any time to CA. Any time in block stun is free time to CA for Animap, and there's the CA. Render didn't bait it. Right back in neutral, Animap is in his element. Right, dashes through the Konfuko, very nice stuff. Great movement from Animap. Here we go. This won't kill, but confirm and a half away from another kill, I suppose. Spending the meter to try and open up Render there. Blocking the mix very well. Trying to bait the burst there. One more hit. One more hit. One more hit is all Render needs. Oh, get hit by the overhead. No combo though. Render's got one more shot. Yeah, hit by the overhead again. First round going to Animap.
The wheel of fate is turning. Level 1. Action.
Very safe round start from Animap. Just sort of sussing things out, trying to see what Render's doing. And not to overcommit to anything. Hit by the projectile there. Woke up right on top of it. Just trying to force Animap to move the way that Render wants, but didn't manage to hit the burst. Alright, big counter hit from Render. Hit by the CA. Render definitely needs to start baiting these CAs if he wants to take this set off with Animap. Trying to get in though, but it's not quite working. Trying to use the movement options, but they're not quite getting through the projectile. The projectiles here, they've got too many actives. Going to force his way in again. Got a lot of health on Animap's side. If he can get one more hit, he can take this round. Alright, 6C rapid, and that's it. Render getting around on the board. Alright, good cross up. Unfortunately, couldn't bait burst there. Very good choice to burst at that stage by Animap. Alright, hit by the doll there. Just armoring through the projectiles. And just found another hit. Gets hit by the CA again. Giving Animap a lot of block stun like that just gives him ample opportunity to CA. Got another hit. Trying to keep the pressure going. Got another hit. And with this 50 meter, this should be able to kill. There we go. Animap hitting the doll there, just trying to take some health off of Ada. But Render's found a way in. Just has to deal with this mix-up. No burst, no CA available. Animap just has to deal with it, honestly. Down so much health already. Burst is now available. Render's not ready to bait it. We're now back at neutral. Is Render going to be able to get in again? Taking a lot of hits here. Right, Render's found his way in. A lot of meter on Animap's side. Manages to get a hit though, as long as he can seal this out. There we go, we've got a round to Render.
The wheel of fate is turning. Level 1. Action.
Okay, Render's found his way in already. Nice hit with the Konfuko. Just trying to keep Animap locked down, but Animap just getting out. Hit again though. But we're now back at neutral, where Nu wants to be. Doesn't manage to block the overhead. It's a good hit for Animap. Going for the burst. Manages to cross up through Luminous. Gets a punish. But Animap bursting. Wants to put Carl in the corner. Good hit from Render. 50 meter on Animap's side, but manages to get out. Doesn't even need to consider using the CA. Armors through the attack there. Gets a good hit on Animap. Baits the CA this time. Very nice. Manages to snipe Render out of the air there. Doesn't quite get a knockdown, but Render's still too far to really punish me for that. Trying to get a hit there, but activated it a little too early. Animap with a very strong lead this round. 50 meter, the next confirmed will kill. And that'll do that round. Slapping back with a perfect. Throwing down the gravity well, trying to keep Ada and Nirvana away from him. Put between a rock and a hard place here. Manages to get Render out, manages to jump out there, finds the hit. Good tech on the throw from Render. Oh, just getting past the dead zone with that projectile, but unfortunately missing the punish. Use this the armored move to get through. Gets a good hit on Nu here. Good choice to burst from Animap. Hit low there, and this should seal it out for Render. Alright. Render looking close to resetting the bracket here.
The wheel of fate is turning. Level 1. Action.
Render trying to get himself in again, making good use of Konfuko just to control space and just force Animap to go where he wants. Doesn't manage to combo completely. Animap manages to find his way out again. Got a good snipe here from Animap. Carl now dealing with the pressure again. Chooses to burst, wants to take the lead, wants to force his turn, wants to keep momentum. The blue beat combo, but not too bad. 3k is nothing to complain about. Alright, purple throw from Animap. No text today for Render. Okay, going for the super, wants to force his turn. CA's right out. Good choice from Render. Using CA a bit offensively there and manages to make it work. Taking her around for Animap. Forcing Animap to block that there. Carl's now started his pressure. He's got a reset. Got another reset. Doesn't manage to combo from it though. Has to find his way back in again. He's dealing with the zoning here. Close enough to burst. Just has to deal with the CA. Is he ready for it? Goes for the throw. And that opting to hold on to the burst there. Oh, sorry, the CA. Goes for a purple. Doesn't want to give him the opportunity to CA. And there it is. Just wants to get out. Not a lot of health left to Animap. And hit by the Konfuko. Render now on reset point. Alright, good hit from Animap. Good hit from Render though. Animap now down his burst. Has to deal with this Render gets in again, has to deal with it. But Ada's down. This is a good situation for Animap. Carl can't convert into anything too crazy. Got no AD or meter to really bring Ada back at the moment. Animap finding his way out of that situation. Back to neutral. Manages to find the good hit on Carl. Just trying to lock Carl down in neutral. Trying to zone him. Trying to keep him away. Looking out for the Konfuko there, but gets hit trying to do the crescent. Carl just getting through the dead zone of that projectile by the look of it. Hit by the overhead. Trying to confirm into the super. Not quite working. But already using his OD, he can't burst there. Nothing to save him from that situation. And we are now 2 for 2.
The wheel of fate is turning. Libe 1 action.
Okay, in potentially the last match of the night. Alright. Starting off with Carl advantage, but he's now stuck in neutral, dealing with the zoning. Animap going for the mix, but Render just opting to jump out. Doesn't want to deal with it. OD's through, uses the armored move from Ada. Animap's found a good hit. Alright. New now locked down. Ops the burst. Avoiding the projectiles there, but not that one. Dropping the confirm there, but right into the super. Doesn't manage to combo into the second super though, giving Render another opportunity. Alright, we're now at tournament point. Going over the Konfuko. Tried to delay the Crescent Saber though, adding some recovery to the landing. Giving Render the opportunity to hit Animap there, but it didn't matter. Animap has returned to neutral, gotten the hit. Now dealing with the gravity well. Forced to block by the Konfuko though. Hit by the Konfuko, no combo though. Animap getting back out. Good CA from Animap, doesn't want to deal with it. Wants to go back to neutral. Wants to win this tournament. Doesn't quite have burst back, no meter. If Render can get back in, this will be good stuff for Render. But Render needs to find his way in first. He's got to navigate through the neutral. Got to get through what Animap's putting out. Burst is now back on Animap's side. Good tech on the throw from Animap. And hit by Ada. Right, we're now on tournament point and reset point. Animap just needs one more round to close this out for good. Render just needs to put one more round on the board to reset things and make Animap do it all over again. Alright, good roll catch from Animap. No burst available. No meter available. Good situation for Render. Good situation for Animap. Catches him low. No combo though. Alright, good. Guess we can call that a cross up. Burst now on Render's side though. OD is available. Hopefully he doesn't get hit. Oh, good air throw from Animap into a combo. Can he build the 50 meter to close this out? No, unfortunately not. Render's found his way in though. If he can just stay stuck on Animap, he can maybe close this out. Goes for the RC, didn't manage to combo, but the second one will combo. Is this going to be the end for Animap? Goes for a 5B. And takes the tournament. Very close set there. But Animap will be taking that one. And will be the winner of the NOL at number 57, I believe. Oh, 52. Alright, we're not quite there. Number 52. Alright. Well, thank you everyone for coming. That will be the end of our tournament for tonight. We'll be having our regular open bracket on Monday. Same time as it was tonight. So tune in for that if you'd like to see more BlazBlue. I'll now just check if Robo is around to raid anyone. Doesn't look like he is though. I'll just see if there's anyone with raid perms, but doesn't look like it. Everyone seems to be out tonight, so maybe no raids tonight. I don't think we have anyone with raid permissions. I think it was just Wiz and Robo, so might have to close the stream off here. So thanks everyone for showing up. We'll see you next time.